Yes, welcome back to the session. In this video, I'm going to discuss about system of particles and rotational mechanics part 1. In that, the first topic is a rigid body. Okay, so look at the definition first. If the distance between the pair of particles never changes, whatever be the force applied on it is called a rigid body. Okay, so look at the diagram here. So first diagram is chalk piece, right? So this is the chalk piece. So the chalk piece is nothing but a type of rigid body only, because which contains n number of particles inside. So these are the particles was present inside the material, right? Suppose if I apply some external force on this chalk piece like this on four sides, so due to this external force, what will happen? Definitely this chalk piece breaks into n number of pieces like this. Correct or not? Yes, definitely. Due to a small amount of force, we can able to break this chalk piece into n number of pieces. Okay. Suppose, look at the second diagram here. I have a steel rod. I applied same amount of force here and here as well as here. Say for example, 10 newtons of force I applied each and every location like this, like a compression. Okay, so due to this external force in all directions, suppose the shape of the object is not at all changing, then we can say that the body is perfectly rigid. Okay, so now tell me, by if you're comparing both the bodies, first one is chalk piece and the second one is a steel rod. If you are comparing, then we can say that clearly the steel rod is perfectly rigid. Why steel rod is perfectly rigid? Let us assume this is the steel rod. Okay, so this steel rod contains n number of particles like this. So these are the particles. I applied certain amount of force, 10 newtons here and 10 newtons here and same 10 newtons here as well as 10 newtons here. Okay, so I'm compressing this steel rod with the help of four different forces. Okay, so due to this external force, whatever the particles was present inside the material, right? So this is the first particle and this is the second particle. So due to this external force, the distance between any pair of particles was not at all changing, then we can say that the body is perfectly rigid body. Okay, so here the steel rod is a perfect rigid body as compared to the chalk piece. Okay, so the best examples is steel rod, diamond, all metals are the best examples of a rigid body. Okay, so I hope you understand. Thank you.